And yeah, I'll just be whispering throughout this video about random things. Probably stuff about my life, like you guys care, but I don't know what else to talk about, so we're just gonna improvise. So, the first light trigger I will be doing is the flashlight. And I'm gonna whisper through this, but at the end of the video, I'll do this again with no whispering, just in case you guys like the light only thing. So, here we go. I'm trying to think about what to talk about. I guess I could tell you guys how my job search is going. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I'm looking for a job because I just graduated college. And yeah, basically I'm an adult, so I gotta do adult things now, I guess. Whatever, but I am trying to hold out for a job in IT where I can move somewhere else and try new things. Part of my decision is based on not only where I can get a job in IT and work with computers and stuff, but I also have a lot of other passions, hobbies of mine, most of which are in the fine arts, like music and stuff. And I want to go somewhere with opportunities, if that makes sense. Like Southern California, like Los Angeles, or I'm kind of looking towards the coastal states because I like those. Oh, also, while I'm searching for a full-time job, I have hired on with a company where I can do IT, kind of part-time, I guess. It's kind of a contracting job where I take on contracts, and basically I travel to different states in the United States and help hospitals with IT. But the jobs don't last too long. They're like 2 weeks to a month at most, where I would travel and help them and then come back. But next month I'm going to Maryland for that job, so if you live in Maryland, I'm coming. I've never actually been to Maryland, and I don't know anything about Maryland, so that'll be real fun. somebody's gonna comment that I have some kind of horrible disease, and I'm gonna freak out and like, I'm a hypochondriac, so I can literally have the common cold and think I'm about to die. What am I actually talking about right now? This is so random. I'm talking about sounds my body makes. What is that? Okay, enough about that. There I go again. Oh my gosh. This video is just taking a turn for the worst. I'm probably gonna pop another thing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move on to a calmer light source if you guys don't mind. My next light trigger is going to be the flame of this lighter. So a little bit calmer, not as intense. I guess I could tell you guys a story that happened to me earlier this week. It is not a relaxing story, but I'll tell it anyway. So, basically, I was driving down a road next to my house. It's like a 55-mile-per-hour road, so I was, it's a pretty fast road, but I was driving behind this old man or old woman, but either way, they were driving really slowly, and then they had to turn off the road. So they slowed down and then eventually came to a complete stop so they could turn, and I was like, do what you gotta do, take your time, I got all day. But when they came to a complete stop, I had to stop, and I looked in my rear view mirror, and there was a woman behind me, and she was not slowing down, and I was like, please God, slow down. She did not slow down, so I just accepted my fate, and I bit my lip and was like, here we go, this woman's gonna hit me. And sure enough, she didn't slow down, and boom, rear-ended my car. And it was pretty, like, intense. I'm just glad I was prepared for her to hit me, because if I had not been anticipating that, I would have suffered some serious whiplash. Like, it was bad. And after that, I got out of the car, and this woman was like, we're not turning this in, you're not turning this into insurance. And I was like, I didn't know what to say, but my bumper had just popped off a little bit, and I just popped it back on, and I was like, I don't really care if we turn it in. So we just went our separate ways, but it was pretty intense. Should I have reported that? Like, did I do the wrong thing? I don't know. It wasn't that bad. She hit me pretty hard, but like, there was no real damage that I cared about anyway. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to... Did you see that? I thought I was going to die. I thought that thing was going to explode. Never again am I going to hold a lighter on for a prolonged period of time. Oh, my heart is beating. Okay. What was I going to do next? Oh, This is really sloppy.